If you repeat something over and over again, the majority of the time you pick up on that habit. It's like smoking crack or smoking cigarettes. Same thing applies to the police. With good leadership and experience, bad cops one day may become good cops. Although rare, I've known this to happen. It is our fundamental right to record in public, especially the police. And what people don't know is, there is no law in Canada that prevents a member of the public from taking photographs or video of a police officer executing his or her duties in public or in a location lawfully controlled by the photographer. In fact, police officers have no privacy rights in public at all when executing their duties. And preventing a person from taking photographs or video of them is a prima facie infringement of a person's charter rights. So I put this to the test and attended calls where the Toronto police were. Some passed with flying colors, and one little guy failed miserably. This is MadLab Press.
All right, sir. Everything good?
Well, always.
Excellent.
Effort to keep traffic flowing during evening rush hour, the city is launching a 2-week no-stopping enforcement blitz today that carry fines of nearly $200. Police will be patrolling high traffic corridors in the downtown core on weekdays between 3 and 7 p.m. Officers will also target areas near bus and streetcar stops, crosswalks and fire hydrants. If caught, drivers could be handed a $190 ticket and their vehicle could also end up being towed. The ramped up initiative runs until June 27th. The second blitz will happen before the end of September.
Now, I made it a point to stand in front of Toronto Police Headquarters at 40 College Street, and I filmed for 1 hour the traffic stopping on College Street. And there's tons of cars that are stopping with no parking enforcement blitz happening. In fact, the entire time I was there, I saw one parking enforcement officer give 2 tickets to the same car. Let's check that out.
Let's see this big blitz here. So, like I said, it's around 3:42. I don't see any parking enforcement at all. This is Toronto Police Headquarters here. There we go, we got a parking guy here. This is the big parking blitz. They got one parking guy up here. Now let's see. He's giving the guy a ticket when he's in the car, like they always do. And he's probably gonna get it towed now. Oh, no, he's leaving. He's leaving.
I just want to point something out quickly. I've had numerous run-ins with Toronto parking enforcement officers. They have no discretion whatsoever. They have bad attitudes. And when I see this guy doing what he's doing, it really irks me. The guy in the white car is an Uber driver. He's working hard for his money. He has to pick up his passengers somewhere. And this parking enforcement guy doesn't even tell him to move. He just writes the ticket without even telling the guy he's writing him the ticket. And in my opinion, that's really unfair. And you're going to see what he does next.
Why don't you ask him to move instead of just giving him a ticket?
Sorry?
Why don't you just ask him to move instead of just giving him a ticket?
It's a rush hour blitz, sir. It's been in the news all the time.
Well, you guys should be down here every day instead of using a blitz once a week. And I don't think it's very fair that you do that. Meanwhile, guys, the parking enforcement is parked illegally in his electric car while he gives people tickets and tows vehicles. How hypocritical is this, guys? Parking in a no stopping, no parking zone in rush hour, jamming the public when he's parked himself illegally. Wow. Unbelievable. Classic hypocrisy, guys. Classic. He's gonna jam him again. The same guy he just jammed, he's gonna jam again. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's gonna give him another massive ticket. It's not fair. The guy's picking up somebody. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 2 tickets the guys get. 2 tickets. Look at this. Wow. That's unbelievable, man. That is unbelievable. You got a ticket, eh? Yeah. He gave you 2 tickets, man. He gave you one when you were back there, and then he gave you another one here.
But why?
He's just an asshole. I have a YouTube channel and I expose these guys. So if you want my my evidence, because he's parked illegally giving you tickets, just look at my channel and email me, and I can give you the footage.
Okay.
If you want it for court.
What's your YouTube?
It's MadLab Press.
MadLab.
Yeah, like MadLab Press.
There's even less work on the island than there is in Confrontation.
Sorry, go ahead. So there's 2 coppers in this car. The passenger is a female and the driver is little man. Now, the passenger did not make eye contact with me and said nothing to me. That's the way it should be. But this little munchkin here couldn't help himself. So I had to blow it up for you to show what he was doing while he was sitting in his driver's seat of his car. It's just a strange little guy. For the life of him, he couldn't just keep quiet. What's that?
I like video recording people.
No, I'm a YouTuber. I record police. Is that a problem? It's public, dude. Learn the law. Saying something? I couldn't hear you. What's that? Yeah, so what? I got all the time in the world, man. Is there any reason why you're parked in a no stopping zone? You're on a call? Where? I'm sorry? Sure you are. We are. Well, what this little guy doesn't know is that there's an app and it's called GTA Update, which is this you see on the screen. And it shows all the radio calls the Toronto police have in the city of Toronto at any given time, up to the current time. And his car and 51 Division were not supposed to be anywhere near there. So they were not on a radio call. Well, there's a huge traffic blitz going on here. You know that, right? And the optics look horrible on you. Have a good day. I'm okay. I'm done. Yeah, have a good day. Well, it's really hard to hear what he says, but he had his window cracked open about 2 inches, and he yelled at me, "Hey, Bannister, you're lucky I don't charge you for jaywalking." Meanwhile, while he's sitting there, 3 people jaywalked in front of him, and I educate him that jaywalking is not illegal unless you're obstructing traffic, which I was not doing. So it clearly shows the Toronto police yet again are harassing me with these nonsense charges they're making up and lies they are creating. I'm sorry? I can't hear you. Jaywalking does not apply unless I'm obstructing traffic. I used to be a police officer. I know the law way more than you do, my friend. So also what the Toronto police are doing now with me is they're trying to dox me, my name. But everybody knows my name. It's Jay or Jason Bannister. And this guy says, Mr. Bannister, Jason, as though it's some big surprise that they know my name. It's just an intimidation factor they use. What's that? No, it's not. No, it's not. No, I'm not going to talk to you anymore. I'm done. Learn the law.
So there you have it. The rookie attitude seems like it's here to stay. Except I don't put up with their shit. And neither should you. Always film the police. Always know your rights. And remember, you control the narrative. They don't. This is MadLab Press. See you on the next one.